What's going on, guys? No, just checking in. It is so damn good to see you guys. Thank you for checking out the video. My big half Mexican but Jewish looking ass missed you guys. I missed you so much, and I just wanted to do a quick video to let you know what's going on with me. As you guys can see based on the thumbnail, that I have been blessed to get my first home with my fiance Jessie. I bought my first home, and I've tried recording this video a couple times because I just want it to be perfect. I just want to say all the right things and just let you know what's been going on, because it's been so hard to not talk about this stuff with you guys because it's just been such a major component of my life. It's been a stressor, but by and large, it's just been one of the most incredible experiences of my whole life. So some of you may or may not recall. I'm going to give you a quick backstory. Quick backstory. Whoa. First and foremost, Jessie's not pregnant. For anyone who thought Jessie might be pregnant, kill that noise. The girl ain't pregnant, and it's not because the big no-no's not trying. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean trying in terms of giving away my flower, but not because I'm trying to have a kid. Anyway, that's not the announcement. The announcement's that I bought a new home, and I'm the luckiest panda on earth. But Jess and I were living in an apartment for the longest time. Quick little backstory, and then we're gonna round trip what's been going on with my life, and then tell you what to expect coming up here for me. You look really good, by the way. But enough about that. I mean, we can talk about your looks later. Oh, so Jess and I were living in an apartment. Those you notice most of my videos have always been in an apartment, and then my parents decided that they wanted to scoop up this property that was just too good to be true, because I am one of like 8 or 9 kids. I say 8 or 9 because it just depends who you ask, but I'm one of 8 or 9 kids. We grew up in this beautiful home, much too big though for 2 people, and my younger brother's 18, and so my parents found this property. And they asked Jessie and I, my fiance Jessie, if we would move in with them. Would we move in with them, save some money, and then be there at the house so they could move into this other property, because they were going to lose the opportunity to have this property, and it was really important for them to scoop it up. It was just really important. And so Jessie and I agreed. So they gave us a discounted rent. We were supposed to live there for like a year. I did a tour of this house on one of my random videos. Anyway, we were supposed to live there for a year with my younger brother, Luke, who's just graduating. He's a senior year in high school. That was the plan. And then my dad comes to me 2 months ago and says, plans have changed. You and Jessie need to find a home much sooner than we first anticipated. And Jessie and I were like, I don't know if we can pull that off. We just don't have enough money in savings to make an adequate down payment, or so we thought. And so we scrambled, but we met with a realtor, a good friend of the family, and it turns out we qualified for a grant program. And so this grant program meant we only had to put down about 0.5% on the house. But what we soon found out, this is like 6 weeks ago, we soon found out that made it so we could not be particularly competitive in making offers for homes, and it is a seller's market right now. So my life has been crazy, just touring different houses and talking with realtors and seeing properties and looking online and checking my email every 5 seconds. My life's been crazy for the last couple months. And we looked at like 8 or 9 houses, and we didn't find any. We didn't find any that made sense for us. And the one that we thought we might do, we didn't get. And I'm so grateful we didn't, because this house, the house we're in, the house that I'm going to give you guys a tour of as soon as we get shit settled. I can't believe how many things I don't have. I thought I had lots of stuff. I ain't got shit when it comes to being a homeowner. I didn't even own a push broom, but I do now. Thank you, Home Depot. But we got pictures for this house, which I'm going to share those pictures right now. I'm going to show you those pictures right now. And we saw these pictures that you see scrolling on the screen, and our minds just blew wide open. It's beautiful. It's perfect. What can we do to get this house? Like, is it possible that we could get this house? It was so much better in our price range than any other house. And so we asked to get a tour. We come in, they say they already have a couple offers. That's the first thing we hear. My realtor's there with us. The realtor sitting in the house for the homeowners is there, and we chum and we mingle. I try to be as charming as I possibly can. And this is like 6 weeks ago, and I can be pretty charming. But I try not to be corny. And so we saw the house, and it's just perfect, right? We love it. We truly do. I couldn't believe it. And what a dream, you know, considering where I've come from. What a dream, considering where I come from, in that hospital bed in the psych ward at St. Vincent Hospital, thinking I was going to commit suicide, to think that I might be buying my first home. And so I pulled my realtor aside and I said, listen, what do we have to do to get this house. And she said, honey, we can't probably get this house because people are going to offer more than they're asking. And you can't be terribly competitive because of this grant program. And I said, what if I could come up with the money? Like, if I could come up with the money, could we get this house? I just envisioned this house and Jesse and I in it with our dogs, and just how happy that would make me, and the stability that would mean, and the peace that would give me if we can make that happen. You know, it's in the perfect location, and all these things, it added up. And so I decided to empty my retirement account. Because it turns out the kind of money we were going to need to be competitive was exactly what I had in my retirement account. And I'm going to get penalized up the ass for pulling that money early, but I will deal with those taxes come the new year. I saw an opportunity to make something happen, and so I did. And when my realtor found out that we did have money to put down, I don't want to go into exactly how much that was, but it was more normal in terms of what a normal down payment was. She said, I'm going to get you this house. Watch me get you this house. Now, I'm a doubter, so I didn't believe it. I wasn't sure, but I said my prayers, and Jesse and I held hands over it, and we just held each other in the light of good hopes and good fortune. And my realtor went out there, and she had this like mama bird vibe about her. And she's like, I'm going to get that house. And you can tell that she's like been around the block. She's a tough chick, you know, tough lady. Amazing. Hi, Cindy. And she went and got us that house. And they got multiple offers. I wrote a letter. It was also charming, borderline corny, but I walked that fine line. We found out we got a house. And then since then, it's been on. And that was 6 weeks ago. They accepted our offer. And now it was just time to get ready to move. And so all my stuff has been getting packaged up over these last few weeks. And I'm still trying to deal with life on life's terms and do my normal stuff, work full time, make YouTube videos. And I was juggling, but I didn't say anything to you guys because I just wanted to make sure it was all good. So the appraisal went well. The home inspection went well. And just everything was going pretty amazing. But it's made these last 6 weeks crazy, and it certainly made it really hard to find like a flow and a rhythm on the channels. But you guys have supported me, and you've been amazing. And I think if you look back at the content I put out, all things considered, even though there's been a lot more of these phone videos, I've done pretty well, and I'm really glad for that. Not that I'm trying to sit here and give myself kudos, but what I'm just trying to say is, when it came moving day, and I vlogged the whole moving day, and I'm so excited to share that footage with you because shit was hilarious. You know, moving day came, and I couldn't reach you guys. I had to just focus on the task at hand. So that's why I haven't made a video in a few days. My anxiety has been tested in all this. Jesse's been amazing. My parents have been amazing. They're moving as well, so we've been moving them. So there's just been no time. You know, and I don't know if any of this video made sense, but that's the part of my life I haven't shared with you guys, and I've been so excited to share with you because now I'm here, and I'm going to give you guys a tour of my home as soon as my first home, as soon as we get settled in. Like I said, I'm going to post the vlog of the entire moving day tomorrow just to get some footage out there, some content on the channel, let you guys in on my life. No more secrets, I promise. Don't break up with me just because I had to keep one secret from you. Girl, please. Shit's just been crazy. I had to do what I had to do, but now, never again. Cross my heart, hope to die. I won't keep no more secrets. That's good English. I won't keep no more secrets, girl. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on. I wanted Jesse to be here. I want to give a big shout out to everyone that helped me move. All my supporters on here, I don't like using the word fans, but all my viewers, anyone that takes time out of their day, thank you. Thank you for your patience. If you haven't written back people on Facebook, haven't had internet. I just got internet today. So I've not had internet for like 4 or 5 days, which has been a crazy feeling. You know, I've been trying to get settled into the new house. I bought my first lawnmower, my very first lawnmower, and I did my homework, and I got a good fucking lawnmower. I'm going to mow the shit out of my lawn. And, you know, I bought brooms and a plunger, and I am going to figure out how to be a good homeowner. You know, and I'm so grateful that I have this chance, and that even though my mood hasn't been perfect, and I'm still swinging in with mood issues, like, I'm hanging in there, but I'm keeping a good attitude, and I'm managing my anxiety and my chest pain, and we're going to get right back on track. I have so many good ideas, and I just think having this new home and the space, and the chance to get organized here is going to allow me to take this channel, my personal life, I just think I'm going to be able to take things to another level. I really pray, and I want to help as many people as I can on this channel. You guys are saving my life each and every time you watch my videos and you support me. And I know this video is kind of ragtags. I'm just laying on the floor in my unorganized, disorganized, unset up office. But I just wanted to communicate to you because there was no perfect time. I was like, I'm going to set up lights and put up a nice camera and have Jesse with me. And it's just been too crazy, and I just can't think that far, because there's a lot still going on. I still got a lot to finish. But that's my check-in. Did you follow? Did that make any fucking sense whatsoever? Diet's gone out the window. We'll talk about that because I'm going to resume weekly weigh-ins. I maintain my weight, but I've gotten a little... With no food, I've been eating out like crazy. I could talk about this forever. So much has happened. So much has happened. How are you guys? You guys okay? You guys hanging in there? I know a lot of you are still in that fight. I'm right here with you. Money in the muscle. Don't know what that means, but I'm here, and I'm still trying to hold you down. So keep holding me down, and we'll hold each other down. And somehow, by holding each other down, we will go somewhere. Figure that out. That is a metaphor for life, right there. Hold people down so they can go further in life. That's what it's all about. Oh, it just feels so good to be talking to you. You're probably thinking you don't need to talk anymore, but you guys are a big part of my life. Sharing what's going on with me, it's a big part of my life. Like every day, I'm like, fuck, I have not communicated with my subbies, which is subscribers, or my viewers in forever, and I miss you guys, and I miss reading your comments and responding to you and just checking in on you guys. And I hate this feeling that I haven't. It's weird. I'm apparently addicted to my YouTube channel because I just missed you guys so much, but not that I haven't said this enough, but I'm going to finish with this. I never expected to be here. I never thought I'd have a chance to be here. I really thought that I was going to be dead by now. And I'm alive. And I have a chance at a life. And there's still a lot of work to do and personal growth and a lot of new exciting information I'm learning about my current situation with the mood issues I deal with, but I'm here, and I'm so lucky, and I'm so thankful. Not to get emotional, but it makes me emotional because I could have not made it, and I understand the levity in that. I get it. And I know that my survival, these blessings, being able to own a home and walk around naked whenever I want to, that is contingent upon daily action. That's contingent upon sticking to a plan and not getting lost in my own thoughts and my own ideas and taking guidance and just putting the right foot in front of the other. And I'm just so grateful that I have a chance. It's all we can ever hope for is a chance, and I have a real chance, and I have a lot of support, and I'm really lucky, and I'm lucky for you, and I'm lucky for my family, and I'm lucky for God, whatever that means. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm just lucky, and I just don't want to ever forget that, and I don't want you guys to ever forget that that's where my head's at. So we'll leave it at that. I'm going to get this damn house put together. So help me God. I have spent so many the last couple of days just sitting in the living room because Jesse's had finals and we're both working full time. I've just sit in the living room and I'm just like, oh fuck, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know where to start, but I'm just slowly putting my life together in my new home right now. And it's going to be great. And I'm going to try to, I'm so excited. I got some other news to share with you guys about some new blood work testing I did, testing neurotransmitters. Crazy. I'm going to make a video about that because it's mind boggling what the levels came back at. And I really want to share that test with you guys. But now I'm just rambling. Oh, damn. This has been a long ass video. Are you still here? Bro, or my lady, if you're still here, I want you to say in the comments below, if you hung in with me this long, first of all, you're a fucking trooper, and I love you. But if you're still here, I want you to say in the comments below, hold on. I want you to say, zippity-doo-dah. Write zippity-doo-dah in the comments below if you are still here. That lets me know that you hung in there for the longest, most rambly, most disorganized video ever. And you're still here, and that blows my mind because your time is valuable, and I don't want to say I wasted it because we're just communicating. Well, I'm communicating, but I feel like we're communicating because I'm sort of like imagining what you're saying back. But if you comment, we are communicating. I'm gonna write you back. Zippity-doo-dah. Write that in the comments if you stuck with me. Be on the lookout for the vlog of my entire moving day. Well, all the footage I could manage to get. tomorrow. I'll put that out tomorrow, and then I'll try to do, yes, I will do a weekly weigh-in on Sunday, and then I've got a lot of great mental health videos coming. I got TRT videos, I got gym, I got stuff planned. I got some cool features with a chiropractor and my naturopath. My dad wants to get in on another video as well. Oh, please say a prayer for Douglas Block. If you're the praying type, please say a prayer for my dear friend Douglas Block. He's having a bit of a rough time. I just feel like I got to throw that out there right now, because we got to hold each other in the light, and we got to protect each other when one of us is struggling. And so please say a little prayer for him. If you're the praying type, if you're not, just shout at the wall, and I still think it'll matter. Thank you for your time today. Thank you for letting me share my life and letting me just open up my heart to you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you're doing okay, and I hope you're staying brave, and I hope you are counting your blessings too. We'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Moving day. Check that shit out. Check that video out. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Take good care, guys.